Hi friends, today I'm going to share with you how to make oats cereals. Before I get started with the recipe and the benefits of oats, I want you to note that I am not an expert or a nutritionist. All the recipes that I'm sharing here are the recipes that I have tried for my own baby, and these are all tried and tested, but still before you start it for your baby or before you start solid foods for your baby, get your doctor's advice, get your pediatrician's advice. So why oats? First of all, oats is easily available everywhere globally. Oats are also made from whole grains, so which means they have a lot of fiber in them. It's a filling thing, so it's a good option for breakfast or snack time of your baby, or evening snack time for your baby. And they're also very versatile. So like your rice cereal, oats are one cereal which you can make in many different variety, and you can introduce different fruits through it to your baby. You know, when you wonder what to cook, what fresh food you can offer to your baby every single day, these are some recipes that can come really handy. And I have a lot of recipes that you can, different cereals that you can make at home and store, and then when you make them, they get cooked really in 5-10 minutes, so it's easier for you to plan your everyday meal and offer fresh food to your baby every day. So do browse my channel and you may find a lot of good recipes for your baby. When to start oats? According to me, it will be better if you start oats around 7 or 8 months of your baby's age, because even when you make the powder from the cereal and when you strain it, even after getting that fine powder, if you cook it, you will see that it still becomes a little bit textured, and a 6 months old baby is still not ready to take even that texture. The 6 months old baby needs something that is really thin and runny, smooth consistency. So I suggest you start it at 7 or 8 months, but it's your choice, you decide. And it's really simple recipe. So let's see how to make it. So here are the ingredients that you will need. I have taken 1 cup of oat. You can take the instant oats that you get in any store, but the better choice is to use flat oats. Then I have taken pure cow's ghee, dry fruits powder. You can find the recipe for the dry fruits powder on my channel. And I have also taken some jaggery. Now if you haven't started, or if you're not keen on giving any of these things, you can skip them altogether. Apart from that, you will need formula milk or mother's expressed milk, and we need some water to cook. Remember that up till the baby becomes 1 year old, you cannot offer any outside milk to the baby. Now take a flat pan and heat it. Add your oats to the pan and dry roast them for about 5 to 7 minutes. They become fragrant. We are not going to wait till the color changes. Now take these oats on a flat plate and let them cool down completely. Once they have cooled down completely, we are going to grind them in a mixer to make a fine powder out of it. Once you have made powder out of the oats that you roasted, go ahead and strain it. For a baby as young as 7 months old, you are going to need to strain it because the baby still cannot swallow larger grains or chunks. Straining oats powder is not really easy because it's not really dry powder, it becomes a bit lumpy. So you will need to use a spoon or your hand to help the straining process. Once you have strained them, store them in a glass jar with tight lid. So this is your oat cereal ready. Now to make the porridge from your oat cereal or the kheer from your oat cereal, heat a small pan on the stove. Keep the flame medium. Add about 1.5 teaspoon of pure cow's ghee to the pan. And to this I'll add 1 tablespoon of oats cereal. According to me, this makes enough porridge for 1 serving for a 7 to 8 months old baby. You can increase or reduce the amount as per your choice. Roast it for about 30 seconds and then go ahead and add some water to smoothen it out. Now you really have to mix it well so that there are no lumps. Add water if you think that it's becoming too thick. At this point, I'll go ahead and add the dry fruits powder and I'll let it cook for about 2 to 3 more minutes. Once you can see that it has started to thicken, go ahead and add your jaggery, stir it a bit and then cover and cook on a really low flame. In about 5 minutes your cereal should be ready. Now remove it in a bowl. As you can see, it's pretty thick. So if your baby is over 8 months, you just need to add little formula or little milk, and you can still let it remain a bit thick paste. For a baby younger than that, you'll need to add more formula or milk and make it really runny. You can store the paste as it is till it's time for your baby to eat. So if you're packing it as a tiffin for your baby for his or her daycare, keep the formula and the paste separate. And there you go. Your oats porridge is ready. I'm sure your baby will love it. Do let me know how you thought this recipe was. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.